Wait, let me put this down.
Get it?
Yep.
Turn on the video.
Video's on.
So, these are the originators of Mother for Peace, and Jane. This is Jane Swanson herself. And so, they're the last of the Mohicans, do not kid yourself, and their work at Diablo is paramount. I think it's perfect, because Diablo's going down, and our work at San Onofre.
Amen.
They're the grassroots organic, and Jane just told me, I always thought they started in 1973. She says 69.
Yep.
1969 as a peace organization opposed to the Vietnam War.
Yes.
And of course, as you well know, we stopped the Vietnam War.
Right.
That's a joke. Anyway, by the time the Vietnam War was on its way out, because the American public finally woke up to the fact that it was evil and ineffective, just created more pain in the world. By the time that happened, we had learned what a nuclear power plant was and that it was being built in our backyard. So we took that as our responsibility, just as we oppose the atmospheric testing of nuclear weapons. The fallout from that is exactly the same elements that comes out of a nuclear power plant.
Right.
And then, of course, the radioactive waste. So we felt compelled to act on our knowledge and to defend our local area and the state and the world.
Right.
And right now, of course, our goal is to make California a nuclear-free state.
Amen. Wonderful.
Mission accomplished soon. Mission accomplished soon.
I'm being directed. I have an associate director.
Yes, the associate director.
It was hard to see your face against the white building.
Oh, okay.
So I was moving.
So I think it's our civic duty and duty as humans to witness and to be here and to.
You want me to do that again? What do you want me to do?
No, I had him move so that you weren't in silhouette.
Oh,
Ah.
stay there?
We walked together, you and I, 2 years ago with him.
That way he can
Yes, we walked together.
There you are.
Like this?
Yeah, there you are.
Just the last little bit, we walked with him.
Sure.
to me, you know.
Yeah, we walked right to Diablo.
Yeah, go ahead, Jane. Yeah, that would be fantastic.
San Luis Obispo Mothers for Peace formed in 1969. Very grassroots.
We had lunch
A
there
woman wrote a
together.
letter to the editor of the local newspaper
I'll see
pointing
you over the
out that
event.
she as an individual felt ineffective in trying to oppose the war in Vietnam. She asked if others of like minds would join her, and it's that simple. It was response. They were
Right.
mostly women, and many of us had children in
Amazing.
strollers. So that was the beginning of the San Luis Obispo Mothers for Peace.
Wonderful.
So as the Vietnam War came to a close, as a peace organization, we realized that the radioactive fallout from nuclear weapons testing that was going on at that time, and that we took a firm stand against, the fallout from weapons testing created exactly the same elements as a nuclear power plant.
Right.
So as we learned more about what a nuclear power plant was, and that Diablo Canyon was being built in our backyard, literally, we felt compelled to act.
Right. And the shoddy regulations and the old plants and the isotopes leaking and the rest of it. Yeah.
It's all bad.
It's
It is
all bad.
And
Right.
the NRC is definitely co-opted
Yep.
by the industry. They are the friend of the industry. I mean, they tell you.
Absolutely.
They tell you their mission is to license nuclear facilities.
Right.
And then there's a little subclause, and to provide
Yes.
adequate public safety.
Adequate their criteria, not anyone else's.
And our definition of adequate public safety is shut them all down. There is
Amen.
no answer of what to do with
There's
the
no
waste.
answer to the waste, aside from shooting it into space or ourselves.
There are
Amen. Thank you,
there are
Jane.
no answer. It is an action. It's a crime. It's worse
It
than
is.
that, to create this stuff with no
It is.
solution. And there will never be a solution.
It's
Fukushima will never be screwed
mind-bogglingly insidious of them to do this.
up. It is poisoning
Yep.
the planet
Yep.
and all living
Actively,
creatures.
every day, day by day.
It is.
Cumulatively, and it's compounding. It's disturbing. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you very much for joining with us. You're a mother too. You are mothers also.
Yes.
we are.
Motherhood is an attitude. It's
Yes.
the attitude of caring for the earth. So
Care,
it's
care,
not a
caretakership, stewardship, yep, nurtureship, or
Where'd you
nurtureship.
sleep last night? Slept in a dead
Thanks, Jane.
Thanks, Jane.